What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
And there were a lot of people flocking to a Southfield Target today, buying all the Black-owned products that they could get their hands on. Long lines stretching across the store. Shoppers lined up for their adding of support.
Yeah, Black churches across the nation are organizing this effort after Target rolled back on diversity, equity, and inclusion policies last month. Fox 2's Camila Mary has that story.
We ain't walking. We ain't staying out in the cold. We just going in the shop, and we're going to shop black today.
Hundreds shopping black at the Target store in Southfield Sunday afternoon. Long lines at
Now, family, it's always the Black church leading our people into a burning house. So, and I'm right on the target with this brother Zeke from New Era, Detroit, questioning the so-called Target boycott. Why are you getting, even if you are getting Black people to go buy Black products, why not just go to the actual website of these Black-owned vendors and just go ahead and shop from a website? How stupid is this for them to think that if I go and only shop at a major store, even though I'm shopping only for Black products, that the store will not benefit from this? But see, this is the leadership, the fake leadership that has plagued the Black church and continues to lead the Black church into a burning house. But let's see what our brother has to say. I'm just going to react to his reaction.
checkout, sending a strong message about the power people have when they come together with a common goal.
We take this opportunity as a galvanizing moment and as an organizing moment. We want access and we want opportunity. This is our time and we're going to fight it, and we're going to fight it until justice comes.
Fox 2 has reached out to Target for a response. We are still waiting to hear back.
And now, if you look closely, you're going to see mostly Black women. Of course, you're going to have the pastor, you know what I'm saying, typically, which is a man. But if you look at the store, you're going to see, and this is right up Black women's alley, you know what I'm saying, spend money that they don't have. But look at the store, look at the crowd. It's going to be mostly made up of Black women. Black women. They're not, this pastor, he didn't get them and galvanize them to go down to City Hall and fight for, business loans and business lines of credit for the, the different business owners in the congregation. No, he didn't do that. But you put money in these institutions, these establishments every week. You see how backwards our mindset, this is not even something that was well thought out. This was just a feeling. Let's jump on the feeling of, hey, DEI being targeted, which they say DEI, it has nothing to do with Black people. According to Dr. Umar, it's less than 4% of Black people benefit from it. But let's go rush to the store and spend more money. It's really no different than the Negroes who be buying European cars and products and things like that, like the Floyd Mayweathers and all the rappers. And, they'll flaunt it in the faces of the masses of Black people, as if it's something that you went and bought, paid 1,000 times overpriced for something that's European.
What the fuck are we doing, man? What are we doing? Like, I'm just really trying to find even where to start with this, because for me personally, I feel that when we talk about our people and different tactics that some people utilize to fight back against injustice. And a lot of times these tactics are old and outdated. But just out of respect, I just try to stay in my own lane, and worry about what's in front of us and, the real tasks at hands in our communities, in our neighborhoods and all the shit that's going on. But this whole situation with Target is getting completely fucking out of hand. It said this is the last time we come in the shop with y'all, but we come in the shop with y'all to prove a point that we can all come in your store and buy Black-owned products and still give you profit in the process. I'm just trying to figure out, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but when you go to a store and let's just utilize Better Made, because I'm from the D. If I went to a store and purchased a bag of Better Made chips, would Better Made make a profit? Absolutely. But also, would the store that I bought the bag of chips from make a profit as well? Absolutely. So when we talk about doing stuff at times, sometimes people just want to do shit just to do stuff. Don't sit down. Don't really have a collective plan of action.
And he's exactly right, family. And that's what most of these preachers don't have. They don't really have a plan of action. That's why, their only thing for the masses of Black people that come to church is give, for God loveth a cheerful giver. Give, if you rob God, see, these are all tactics for them to make money. They can't make money, when it comes to actually building, because they've never built anything. Anybody can come in the name of God and people respect them because they see them as some, holier than thou person, and believe in whatever is coming out of their mouth because they're on a pulpit, and give, believing in this person, but that doesn't change the facts that these people are no more than just average everyday people who are making a living off your hard-earned dollar. So now you'll have a pastor tell our people, hey, let's go shop at this store, boycott this store, and only how do you boycott if you're going to spend money? It makes no sense.
I mean, I'm so sick and tired of this DI shit. I don't know what to do, because when we say that we're not going to support somebody or somebody blatantly do something, then put it out there and don't support them. I mean, we're not going back to buy. If you want to support the Black-owned businesses that are still inside of these stores, go directly to their website. Purchase from them on their website. Go directly to their store or wherever. Find their product and then go bless them that way. One of the biggest problems with our people is just like, we all over the fucking place. And it's just, I'm just tired of it, man.
He's exactly correct. So after they boycott, are you boycotting to what? Prove a point? Or are you boycotting to put them out of business? You can't put them out of business, because if you put them out of business, you're going to put Black people out of business. So what is your strategy concerning Target or Walmart? How long? See, these Black people that's walking into that store, those aren't the same Black people who walked, for the Montgomery bus boycott for almost a year, if not a little over a year. No, they're not walking, because see, those people back in the Montgomery bus boycott era, they were not spending money. You're telling them to do the opposite. Let's march down and spend money. Let's give them money, even though we're supposed to be boycotting them. And you think it's going to work? No, they're going to laugh at you, because this was a stupid idea. It wasn't even it wasn't a thought out idea. It was just a feeling. You know what I'm saying? Let's feel good about what we're going to do.
You know, we really live a real lifestyle to where, you know, we deal with a lot of real issues just over the weekend itself. You know, being directly involved with 4 domestic violence cases to where people were about to get killed. You know, just being involved with, you know, somebody, you know, not having a house to go home to. We just had this big thing here in the city of Detroit where 2 kids died because of homelessness. I mean, you know, it's so much else that we really need to be focusing in on. I just can't believe that we even still here with this. I just can't believe it. And the list goes on and on. This is like, it's a lot of businesses that feel the same way as Target does.
Not only a lot of businesses, but a lot of people feel the same way. DEI, diversity, this is for the LGBT community. And once again, we know that the Jamal Bryants and a lot of these pastors, you know what I'm saying, who apologize to the LGBT community, we know that a lot of these pastors with the DEI, what they do they've assembled themselves to make it look like it's black. No, it's not black. It's for the transgender and homosexual community. And that's where they get a lot of their money from. So it's like, okay, well, let's rally behind this. Let's make this a black issue. No, sir, this is not a black issue. This is a LGBT issue. So let them deal with this issue. Don't pull black people into this.
So the organizational strategy for this has to be bigger than Target, for one. And then it has to be a collective effort if you want to take down a conglomerate as big as a Target. Motherfuckers can't even stick together and shut down a small ass liquor store or gas station in your own fucking community talking about let's hurt Target. Like,
and this is why, family, when you see the video, you're going to see mostly black women being led to a burning house. That burning house is this store, Target. They're going to spend money on black products. Okay, but the store is still getting money. The store is still getting, you know what I'm saying, advertisement. The store is still getting, you know, your help in essence to keep going. So you might only buy black products, but so how long are you going to just buy black products? So what's the game plan when you go? Are you going to keep shopping at Target for black products, or is it just a one-time thing for you know, to shop at Target? What is the end goal? But when you have these preachers leading our people to the store to buy products, I mean, it's really a slap in the face to black people.
whatever. I'm sure a lot of people's gonna have a lot of shit to say. And in typical Zeke fashion, I don't give a fuck. I just don't. I'm sick of this old ass way of doing shit. I'm sick of the games that's being played on behalf of the back of black people that's out here fucking struggling. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of the shit, man. Fucking, let's go buy all this. Let's go to Target and buy all the black products. We gonna show their ass now. What the fuck is going on, bro?
Is that story?
We ain't walking. We ain't staying out in the cold. We just going in the shop. And we're going to shop black today.
Hundreds shopping black at the Target store in Southfield.
Now, family, look at all of these black people assembled. A pastor assembled his congregants to go to a store and shop. Now, what if he did the same thing concerning the school system and he assembled all these black parents, grandparents, and parents to go down to the school system and say, hey, we're going to pull our kids out of school if you do not teach black history studies. You understand what I'm saying? What if we did that? What if we did that? See, we've got everything, you know what I'm saying, mixed up. You know, it's all feeling based. Forget about shopping. The most important thing to our community right now are our babies, our kids. And these people, we drop them off. I homeschool. We drop them off. And guess what? When we drop them off, we just leave. We don't know what they're being taught. Nobody was boycotting when they were selling the LG. Exactly, sis. Nobody was boycotting. And this is what I'm talking about. Nope. That's a good point. Nobody was boycotting when they were selling the, and let's be specific. None of the churches were boycotting when they were selling the LGBT stuff, LGBTQ stuff. Yeah. None of, and see, this is why I don't really deal with the churches, because I understand that the scripture says, whosoever shall continue in my word is my disciple. Just because you go to church, that don't mean you're his disciple. That means you just go to church. We're talking about a true follower. A true follower of the Messiah hates sin. It's plain and simple. You hate what he hates, you love what he loves. And so now when you see a bunch of black women, and I'm focusing on black women because that's what the church has done. It has empowered our sisters to do things that's not even in their best interest, because it starts with us. The man has made it his come up. I can get a bunch of women as a man, and a lot of times he'll be sleeping with them, but we won't even focus on that. It's all deceptive. But what I'm focused on is the plan, the idea that this pastor has. Let's hear him talk real quick.
Sunday afternoon, long lines at checkout, sending a strong message about the power people have when they come together with a common goal.
We take this opportunity as a galvanizing moment and as an organizing moment. We want access and we want opportunity. This is our time, and we're going to fight it, and we're going to fight it until justice comes.
This brother said, this is our time, and we're going to fight, and we're going to fight it till justice comes. No, brother, look behind you. You got a lot of women, single women. And see, I'm the firm believer that I've been married 15 years. I'm a firm believer that the biggest problem in the black community is fornication. Fornication, illegitimate kids. Now, do we all make mistakes? Yes. But at some point, and I'm talking about the church, we have got to get to the point where we address the sin that, you know, it was amazing. And I'm about to close. It was amazing that they went in on the older pastor a few months ago when the 15, 16-year-old girl decided to get up and confess her faults for being pregnant. Now, you had the Jamal Bryants and people saying, well, no. I don't believe he made her do it. I believe that she was sincerely remorseful for what she did, and she wanted to confess her faults. And when you confess your faults, you become whole. And he said, no baby showers. I'm in agreement. I'm not about to give a baby shower for something that came by way of a sinful act. Now, that's just me. That's just me. My daughter is 12. I'm gonna teach her what it says. The word. If a man touch you, you need to have his last name. Simple as that. So when I see these pastors and the church operating the way they're operating, Jamal Bryant apologizing to the LGBT, all of these people, they're going to have to give an account to the Most High for leading people, our people, into a burning house. Family, you've been rocking with TWID10, so that's what I do. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And for all of y'all who are going to tune in later, don't forget to go check out our my sister Flying with Purpose. She's doing a great job. She's married, and I like how she tells the truth and gives it to our people based on the scripture. Till next time, all praise to the Most High. Peace.